Je m'appelle Deborah et je vais vous raconter de mon premier album, Cool Worship. Hey, my name is Deborah. Welcome to my Cool Worship experience. I met Stuart Bennett a couple of years ago when I was running around like a crazy girl at the GMAs, I guess the only girl from Germany, just trying to get to know the business over here and people over here. And all I had was one single that I just recorded, and I made him listen to it, and he did like it, but he thought, what's that girl about? What is she doing here? And we met again 2 years later, again at the same place, and I was still there. And he then introduced me to Darin Avak, and we started seriously sitting down and thinking about what to do with me. Because I was full of ideas, and I just wanted people to hear my story and what God has done in my life. But I didn't really know where to go. So when we sat together, we came up with the idea of recording a Cool Worship album. And I was sitting there thinking, yes, that's it. That's what you need to do, because I've always been about worship. I love worship. I'm leading worship in my church back at home. And so for me, this was the answer to it all. And we started recording, and it all happened so fast and in the right way. And I knew something great was going to happen with that.
I'm coming back to the heart of worship, and it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the thing I made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus.
Cool Worship is a really, really special album to me. We did pick songs that you might have heard before, but they've been very important in my life, and it's mostly about the lyrics. It's words that have spoken to me when I was going through hard times, and the whole issue of who am I, what's my place in this world. And I've been through a lot of that in my life, and I just have been hearing these songs sang in church, and they impacted me and told me who I am and how precious I am in the sight of God and how much He cares about me. So when we started working on that record and picking songs, I just thought, I want these songs on that album and add something new and fresh to them and make it more sound like me. And that's what we did. And when we started recording in the studio, I just knew, hey, there's a message in these songs that needs to go out there. I've been there, I've been through hard times, but God has spoken to me and said, hey, I'm always there for you, which is one of the songs. And that's why Cool Worship is really a special album that will change your life.
I belong to you, and you belong to me too. You make my life complete. You make me feel so sweet.
I don't know how many hours I spent on picking the songs, because I really wanted this to be special and to be about one subject, which is my life, first of all, my past. I haven't always been the girl I am today, that happy person, always joking around. I've been very insecure in my life and always looking for attention, and if I wouldn't get it, I'd become really sad. How many nights have I spent crying and just wondering what my place on earth was. So when I picked these songs, I was thinking back of those moments and how God got me out of all of that. And so I wanted the songs to fit to my story, because I know I'm not the only person that's been like that, or maybe you're living in that situation right now. And I really want to encourage you through these songs. And I know as you listen to them, you're going to be moved, you're going to be touched, and that's what I'm praying for, that God will speak through the songs to you and to your life. And especially that one song, Pearl, that is my life story, you know. I was talking about these nights where I was crying, laying at home, being lonely. We all go through that. And Pearl is such a wonderful song. And I want you to listen to it because it's just sang for you. When I sang that one line in the song Pearl, "You're so precious, you're so wondrous. A pearl, once a grain of sand." It made me realize that that was me. That could be you. Maybe you feel like you're nothing. Nothing has happened in your life. You're not that special, not that important. But you're held in the Father's hands. And when you realize that you are, your whole life can turn around, change. And you become that wonderful pearl that you're supposed to be.
You are so precious. You are so wondrous. A pearl, once a grain of sand, held in the Father's hand, becomes a precious stone. You will never be alone. He can fill your emptiness. He can be your happiness. You are a pearl. You are a pearl. You are a pearl.
People keep on asking me, who do you want to reach with this album? But I don't think it's about a specific age group or whether you're from Asia, the States, Latin America, Europe, Germany. It's about the message, it's about the heart. And you gotta understand that these songs have been picked to encourage you, to change your life. So this album is for you, no matter how old you are, no matter where you live. Why don't you come and join me on my crazy ride, my crazy life on Facebook, Twitter, or my homepage? I would really, really love to hear from you and hear about how you felt when you first listened to the songs or when you read my book. I would really love to hear what you're thinking and if it has changed your life, because you're really worth it. And that's my goal with doing that. Hey, my name is Deborah. Welcome to my cool worship experience.